always gonna be
alive?
mad funny. Nah, I don't think so.
Damn, bro, ain't none of we live, bro. We live. All
Yeah.
right, shit is swifty, but we here. Damn, we here. Yo, I want to get this, bro. What you drinking? You drinking a juice? You drinking water? What you doing tonight?
I got this little V8 energy drink.
Man, I ain't know we was doing that.
Hey, go ahead,
You should
yo.
have told me. I could have.
You always gotta have some jokes. I
I
feel
could have had a little cucumber.
like
Damn.
you're
Hey, I'm
wild.
about to go on my cleanse in a little bit though. I need a life cleanse.
A dog said I need a life play. Did he like?
Oh, see, my TikTok is doing some weird stuff.
We
Let me
live.
try.
We live on Facebook.
Yeah, we on Facebook. What up, Facebook? Let me try this again. I'm gonna try to fix it while we on here. We trial and error. It's been a long time, bro. It's almost been about we almost
Yeah,
not been yeah. When I look
yeah,
back at all the
yeah.
stuff, it's almost been about a
Life
year.
happened, and things happen. But we
Life
back.
definitely happened to me,
We
bro.
ain't give up. Life just
Mm.
happened, but we coming back. We back in the game.
Guess who's back? Back again. You can curse on TikTok. You can smoke on TikTok. You can do a lot of stuff on there now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think an
I didn't even
American
know you could.
company bought it, so I think
That's
things is a
good though,
little.
cause the TikTok rules I always didn't know them
Yo,
shits.
yeah, you got
So I
us
was
banned.
dancing outside them joints.
Yeah, I'm trying to get TikTok rocking. Oh, I think I can do it now. It's weird. It's a lot of things, but we gonna just trial and error it and whatnot, and we just gonna keep doing it. We just gonna keep doing it. Let me edit it right now. While we going, if you on here, damn. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do it again. We're gonna try to do it again. Let's see. Let me remove that. It's so much stuff. What about can you check YouTube?
Yeah, hold on, let me see.
I gotta get us on TikTok. I'm about to get us up there, bro. Don't worry.
Yep, good on
You're
YouTube.
welcome to the live, y'all. We just dusting our shoulders off.
Or
Hey,
anybody pull up, I apologize for this weird zooming shit that's going on. I indeed have no
we
idea
good,
how
we
to
good.
stop it. You want to
Yeah,
learn how
we
to
looking
stop it
whack on
after.
it. We looking whack on the I need to change the format on here. But fuck it. Hey yo, if you on here on TikTok, come on here and tap the screen, share the live. I done turned my mic off. Look, we look a little weirdy, bro. You look fine on yours. I'm too close to my shit. I don't know what the fuck. And
My,
then my
my,
shit
my
low.
shit is doing the zoom thing. It's crazy, but
Oh shit.
I don't know how to fix it. So we gonna rock. Whatever.
Hey, fuck it. Fuck it. We out here. Uh
That shit trying to pull up on my curls and shit. Come on, relax. Relax. The fuck's happening, yo?
hey. Hey, welcome to the live. If you on Facebook, you're yeah, what's good? We back, we trying, Hey yo, rock with hold tight,
we
cause things is getting a little iffy over here. We
Were you
just trying to
seeing
dust off.
you see some comments or
It's
something?
on, so I got it on TikTok Studio. You gotta go to TikTok, bro.
I'm on there. Where I gotta go to?
Oh, I don't know. Bro, I tell you everything changes. Everything changed. You gotta go to the because
I
our
do I
view, it won't even let me change the view, and I don't even like. I don't even want to
do
touch nothing.
do I need to pull up on your joint on TikTok?
Let me see. I think if you click on it, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I can't touch nothing on here. Somebody, let me see.
You just gonna have to rock with the comments. I can't see it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
ain't
can't see no
nobody.
comments
It's
on
just a
nothing.
couple comments, bro. Ain't nothing much. much. Ain't nothing much. It's 10 p.m. on the east.
Nah, I be knowing. I'm just saying I can't see nothing. So
All right, I got the TikToks. You got the whatever. Yeah, Instagram messed us over. You know, we normally go live from Instagram, and that's where we was, rocking. But you gotta have 1,000 followers. So we about to get up on our stuff, and we about to get Instagram rocking with 1,000 followers. So if you're not following us on Instagram, please go over there, follow us from all your pages. We got a long way to go.
Yeah, and tell your homies to follow us too. Family members, whoever just on here. Say yo, just follow two peeps. They ain't got it.
I can't even share the joint.
Get us back right.
Let me see what we got going on. I don't even think. I can't even do nothing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Damn. Okay. Let's see. I'm about to go share this shit. Oh yeah, it's a little. Let me see.
This one off the night.
Let me see. I can't even do nothing. Yeah, bro. You might gotta dang, I don't even want to spam the people. All right. So it's been a lot of stuff going on though. What you what you been up to, man?
Chilling, same old, man. Working, head down, trying to block out as much noise as possible. Same thing. Yeah. Every year, what we say, man, this shit started off. Wow, it's just regular now. It's just it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It used to be so overwhelming. Now just gotta block the noise out because it's just gonna keep turning up. It just get crazier, and you know what time it is.
Man, yeah. That shit. You ever drink a shot? You ever take a sip of some whiskey and that shit backfire to your eyes?
Nah, that shit hit my nose before.
That shit hit my goddamn eyes. I can't even see.
Dang, what kind of whiskey you drinking?
Gentleman's Jack.
Oh, probably just took the wrong sip.
Bro, I'm drinking whiskey and wine. W&W. That's the kind of.
You did say you needed a life reset. I understand,
bro. A life reset ain't even a word, man.
I understand.
Yeah, I gotta fix this setting on here. Yo, TikTok, hold tight with us, man. You catch us next time, because not catch us next time. Stay tuned, but our view, it's like we look. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna show you. We looking real closey-wosey.
That's how we look on TikTok. We look regular on the shit.
Yeah, on TikTok, because it's the proportion on here. But I don't want to click nothing because it took me a long time to get us back to this. See what happened when you stop and reset.
That's why.
That's because I think because you're on it. You don't have a personal TikTok, which you need to get. I don't know why you don't have one.
Because why you need multiple of the same shit? That's
because how you gonna view your live on your live?
What you mean?
If it's on your page, how you gonna view it? Hey, you had an epiphany, bro.
Thinking. Hey, for a minute, I wasn't even there with you. You was driving,
but you picked up on it. It wasn't too long.
Yeah.
I don't like how this is.
I really got to figure out this craziness. I feel like every time I turn my head, I drink in and out.
It's really not though. Only on TikTok is looking funky, but on the regular, on Facebook and YouTube is going to be sweet. So, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the topics for tonight. It's been what was 2026? We jumping in. This is our second live of 2026, and it's been some crazy things going on. I want to kick it off with Tory. Is Tory doing the 10 years? His appeal got denied.
Again.
Again, that's the key word. Again,
it's multiple denials. Now listen, I just think he going to do the 10. It is what it is, or at least like majority of it, right? I mean, the rules where he was at is a lot different. It's different. So
where the hell is he at?
I thought this was tried in California. This wasn't tried in California.
Oh yeah, he probably I mean, it happened in California. I'm sure it was tried in California. So definitely, you're right. So I don't know any of the. I haven't really been keeping up other than once he got convicted. I was like, yeah. But and not to bring a brother down. The brother should have never did what he had what is it? A unlicensed arm weapon. What was it? Recklessness with an arm.
Yeah.
Loaded firearm, and I believe something else. It was another third thing, but all of those things he didn't need to have. That's like a rich person driving drunk.
Like, yeah, like why are you doing all that? Like you got money to pay for bodyguards, or you got money to get your
and his bodyguard was there. His bodyguard was there, so I still don't even understand.
Or you got money to make get the arms legal though too though. That be the most.
I think he couldn't though. I think he a felon already, and I think in California, and New York, and DC are very strict about their firearms.
Gun laws, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why I said I'm not really sure if he's gonna do the whole 10 or not. I think that's a whole mess of a situation because it's a waste of talent. The brother is so talented, and it's just he's an incredible artist. Like
incredible. Okay.
Yeah, he's a great
talented.
Writer,
I'll take that. Incredible is
he do a lot of stuff that people names that you think is incredible don't do for themselves.
Okay.
I'm talking like behind it, like artists all together. The package.
Right.
Like he's real talented.
He's talented. I don't know about incredible, bro, but I'll take it from you.
But I just think the whole situation is unfortunate. But 10, I think 10 was a stretch. But was it? Because I ain't the one that got shot. So you know what I mean?
Well, I don't think so. It's still like 3 charges, and I think he was already a felon. So the thing is, it's not just you got 10 for this. You know how it is. You did something. You on probation. You know. I mean, and even though again those rules and regulations with probation, I feel like once you did your time, you did your time. Yeah. That's another story for another day. But again. Decisions that a rich nigga made.
They banking on you to do something stupid.
Slavery.
So they go hold that over your head. All that shit is all by design. You already know who it's for.
Absolutely. Too. Slavery. Yeah, Slavery. It's in the Constitution.
Smarter, though. That's the thing. We got to stop making decisions off of emotion. You know what I mean? A lot of our people lack emotional intelligence. We make a quick decision off of emotion that you could have possibly got over in a little bit of time. So now you made a split-second decision, and you got a lifetime consequence.
So I don't think that we aren't emotionally intelligent. Well, maybe I have to really look at the definition. I think that we don't know how to regulate. Maybe that is emotional intelligence, a piece of it under the umbrella. We don't know how to regulate emotions, and that lands us in. Because it's always, I mean, walk away. We've been hearing walk away since we was in school.
We've been here, and all of that stuff is passed down. And I ain't the one that's saying turn the other cheek and all of that. I'm just saying that we lack conflict resolution skills too.
There you go. That's what it is.
You understand what I'm saying? So I just feel like our attitude towards one another is way different towards strangers or other people. I could be outside and I'll bump into somebody that look like me, and I try to say, my bad, excuse me. They might get more aggressive with me than somebody that intentionally shoved them that don't look like us.
Absolutely.
They want to talk it out. Like, yo, I feel like we really just lack emotional intelligence and conflict resolution skills. And a lot of us don't be, a lot of people don't care no more. A lot of people going through some shit. So something happened where I might say, I ain't tripping off of that. This Exhibit A might have just got fired today. Can't pay the bills, can't do this and that. Now you step on Exhibit A foot exhibit, everybody smash a bottle on your head.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I think it's all what is that? Objectional, subjectional? How you what's the word?
Subjective.
There you go. It's all that. It's all subjective.
Okay, we got a comment here. We need to start teaching emotional regulation in elementary or earlier if possible. Absolutely. So that's the question then. Does how to regulate your emotions, does that start at home or in school? I think it's a combination. It's a combo. I think that you definitely have to start it at home, but that then becomes a problem when there's only children, large age gaps, and multi-generational households. um it should, I still agree though. I still absolutely agree. But again, we have passed down trauma and some of our parents don't know how to regulate emotion. Think about it. What get so your mama come in, get what? Why you clean up? Why you do that? It's just sometimes we just worked up.
Exactly.
Dad, man, he like so it's kind of like
so
grandma in pain. She yelling at you because she mad. She gotta watch your ass because your mama working 3 jobs, or your dad done drop you off because he going on a date, and your mama said that he can't take you over nowhere with the other lady. So it's like a lot of dynamics that we have in our community. But I guess it is something that needs to be taught, but we cannot, unfortunately, depend on the school systems to do it because they tired, they ain't making no money, and they probably can't even regulate their own emotions. I don't know. Maybe
and
it's like
it ain't part of their plan. So the teachers that step outside of the box and they try to be more attentive to mental health and to emotions and to things that will actually help our children become better versions of themselves, they get shut down because that's not part of these people program.
Yeah, that ain't the curriculum. It's not on the standardized test.
They want us angry. They want you messed up mentally. This is exactly what it is all for. You understand? That's why I understand people that say, nah, I'm gonna just homeschool and I'm gonna do it my way. I get it.
Hats off to them, because let me tell you this on record. I could never in my effing life homeschool.
It take a lot of patience. It take a lot of
it take more than patience. It's patience, like
it take a lot of time. It take a lot of knowledge. So that's why I said I understand why people do it though.
I do.
The school system, you know what it's set up for. It's set up to teach you to be somewhere at a certain time. This and that. Just look at the consequences at school, the meal time, the this, and that. All that was all, by design. So when you get the good teachers in there and the good people in there that's not there for the check, they really trying to save the youth or show up for the future. They're the ones that get ridiculed and get shot down, and parents be scared too because they not used to that. They pick them apart too.
I think it depends, but I've been saying this for a long time. Teachers need to get the same benefits that military gets. I think that they also need to get paid a livable wage, and I'm talking about like upward to 6 figures in their wages, depending on the grade level that they're teaching, and also they need to get school free. If they can dedicate their time, X amount of years, they need to just be able to, because you have to bring the excitement back. And we can say, oh, people that don't want to do it for the money, people gotta go some other route because they just can't make it. Like, hey, I would love to do this, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So I think that, why would I do that when I could just jump into a cybersecurity program, and at the age of 23, I'm starting off making $80,000, and then I'm still living at home, because I can still live at home until I'm 27 maybe. And so why would I go be a teacher for 50 and deal with these,
deal with everything? That's a mental toll on these people. They especially if you're empathetic and you really care, because you got these kids in there that are just messed up mentally. You got kids that ain't
wow. What up, Scooby? Scooby was homeschooled for 3 years. That's what's up. No, I can't do it. Yeah, go ahead, bro. My bad. I'm trying to catch these comments. They scrolling on here.
Oh, go ahead with the comments.
Let me see. I'm scared to press a button on this joint, because I'm on this. All right, I was homeschooled for school systems to prison pipeline to psych ward pipeline school systems to blind obedience. Super true. My mom
Yeah,
taught in PG public school systems for decades, and it definitely took a toll on her. Yeah, it does. It does. That shit is difficult. But if you getting compensated well and you have benefits, like I'm saying, they need to be able to get no down payment on a house if they buy a house in the community that they're teaching in. They need to get a
they
certain
they
amount of
need they need mental health support for sure, because you
oh,
got
yeah.
to think about the people that's taking on these kids. A lot of these kids are damaged. A lot of these kids
Mhm.
raising themselves. A lot of these
And
kids,
other people.
a lot of these kids came from the crack babies.
Oh shit! Don't tell her.
Am
Hey,
I lying?
you not lying.
No, at my age, I know for a fact. A lot of people that was my age definitely was crack babies, and
Yeah,
they went and had babies,
yeah.
and the cycle just keep going. So a lot of these kids already got mad trauma that they carrying.
Drop in the
So
chat.
then you
Drop
bring
in the
that to
chat if you
school.
dated a crack baby.
So you're a good student
Uh,
and you bring that trauma to school. Your teacher cares. Now they got to take
now
that
they
trauma
don't.
home. It's crazy. So they
I don't know if
definitely
the
should
teacher
make
be
more money.
caring, but yeah.
They definitely should make
But
more money.
but the circle back. So before we jump into the next topic, Tory Lanez is doing it. I think Tory Lanez is gonna do about 8. I think he's gonna do 8 years. I definitely think he deserves. I'm not going to say 10, but you got to be smarter. And when you have people make dumb decisions, a lot of the reasons why people make dumb decisions because they're poor. We do dumb stuff because we don't have the funds to make a better choice. A lot of people steal because they don't have the money. A lot of people,
Right.
you know what I'm
So
saying?
you're saying rich people gotta make better decisions.
Rich people need to do white collar crimes. I mean, that's just it. Insider stock trading, money laundering. They do stuff like that. You don't get charged with unregistered weapon firearm when you have a security guard right with you and you with a bunch of women. How you with a bunch of women and you have a weapon? And you disarm the weapon, whomever. Somebody got your weapon. Let's say that, because in his words, we're gonna go with what he said, not with what he was charged with. Somebody else had his weapon and disarmed it. How did you let that happen? You're irresponsible.
So you don't think it's no you don't think it's no truth in the girl did it? But it's still his gun, right?
It's your gun, yeah.
Right. No, I get all that part.
I don't know who did it.
Do you think he was going to do 10 years? I don't know, because out there, like I said, that's what
I
I'm
didn't know
saying.
he was going to do
the
10.
crazy gun laws and all that. Obviously,
I didn't know he was going to do the 10, bro.
They done shot down 8 million of the man's appeals, so
I ain't know he was going to do the 10. I think he's going to do 8. But at the end of the day,
how many he down so far?
Man, so this started in like 2021. I think he got charged in 2023. And so here we are, 2026. Oh, okay. They keep denying his appeal. They're going to make him ride this joint out. They're going to make him ride it out. Definitely going to make him ride it out.
Games, you get stupid prizes. That's crazy, right?
You had a bodyguard. You should let that bodyguard take that. You should let him take that.
What does it say about your character if how we do if the bodyguard ain't say like, yo, I got this, ain't that what your job is? Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like, yo, you gotta have the right people around you.
I think
the right people around you not letting you do stupid stuff to put yourself or the tribe in jeopardy. If you the money maker of the tribe, I'm not letting you do nothing stupid as you crazy.
But you can't really, but we should say that. We could really say that. But at the end of the day, bro, if we out and you really do some stuff, I can say, bro, don't do it. But if you really like about to tackle somebody, if we at the casino and you like, man, F this, and you like do some turn up, I can't stop you for real. I can't. I can try to talk you down, but at the end of the day, you're grown.
Listen, at my big age, I'm stopping myself.
But we're talking about people that don't have emotional regulation.
So I don't even want to go nowhere that's going to cause me to have that kind of energy. You understand?
No, we can't say that because if we had a party,
you around the right people, because you attract what you put out there. You was smashing on 2 girls. You didn't think some drama was going to happen. That's all I'm saying.
Well, no, he didn't think that, because you can smash on 2 girls and drama don't happen. especially when a girl is
when
saying
they don't know. What are you talking about? I'm
bro.
talking about when they know about it. You ain't know drama gonna happen. Come on.
A lot of times. So think about it. He was a secret. He was a secret. That was a secret, and the secret came out. The secret
Yeah, and
came
that's where
out.
drama came from.
10 years is a lot of time, a lot, no lie. I was surprised by that. They using him as an example. He doing the whole, then he doing the whole. All right. I don't know about that example stuff, man. The law would be the law. I think he was really on probation for something else, and he was not supposed to honestly have that firearm. I think it's a little deeper than that.
Yeah,
That's what
definitely was.
the
Definitely not
entourage is
supposed to have
for.
a firearm
Exactly.
when you're a felon.
Hold up, we got this comment, bro. That's what the entourage is for. They supposed to take the hit and you finance their family. Exactly. And that's where the bodyguard was supposed to take that. He was supposed to take that. And he probably wouldn't even got 10. He probably would have just got not even house arrest. He probably would have just had to do some play some what's the joint?
Restitution.
Restitution. Look, I need to know that. But he would have paid that and that would have been that. Like, I mean, I just think he is very emotionally charged and emotionally driven. And that's that. Tori, if you out there, what's Tori's famous song? Cause see, and that's the thing. Like, I know his stuff, but I don't never rock no Tori. Tori's never on no playlist that I have. Give me one of his joints. Come on, bro. What's one of his joints?
Listen, I don't got it for you.
Exactly. That's all I wanted to say. The game ain't missing you, Tori.
But if somebody
1, 2, 3, release them.
Yeah, I ain't got it for you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, somebody in the chat, drop a Tory Lanez song. What is a Tory Lanez? Every time I want to say something, it's a Bryson Tiller track. I don't know his song. This happened the last time we talked about this. He keeps resurfacing.
Yeah, you might gotta go get familiar with his
I'm never. Let me look it up. What's his song? What's his track? Let's see. What is a Tory Lanez?
The Umbrella Gang or some shit like that.
What? I definitely didn't know that.
I don't know. I could be making this up. I'm telling you.
Definitely. Oh, all you want to do is just say it. Right. Do it. You can do it more than just say it. Drawing it right. So I don't know none of his songs. I don't know none of his joints.
Right there. You sing that one right there, please.
Yeah, he can go ahead and stay in there. He can go ahead and stay in there.
It's mad artists. I feel that way about. It's mad artists I feel that way about that people be crazy about. And it's like, yo, yeah. I know music is subjective too, right? Like right. I might like this song, you don't even like it at all. And I think it's amazing. So he got a crew of people that think he Prince to them.
Nobody thinks he's Prince, bro. I could definitely guarantee that.
Hey, so you don't be online with the fans be going crazy over
They don't think he Prince, bro. They just like him. And then some people just like to be, some people are just misogynistic and are anti-women. And they just like to say that, oh, you trying to bring a nigga down. Why the fuck you bring that gun out that house? You going to Kylie Jenner house. Why did you bring a gun? You think I'm gonna bring a gun to a fucking Kardashian Jenner house? No, that's the last. When I tell you I'm only bringing myself and my phone, that's it. I'm not bringing nothing. Like, no, that is not the place to do it. But anyway, y'all. So we stamping here. Two peeps is saying you say he not doing the full 10. How many he doing?
I say they got him. You say he down 3 already?
I think so. I think. Don't hold me to it.
He gonna do like a 6-piece chicken.
6-piece? Okay, I'm saying he's doing about an 8.
Yeah,
8 is great.
We'll come back and see.
We're gonna circle back.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Would you? I mean, we don't really care about the topic too much. We think like you do the crime, you do the time kind of shit. But we don't really care. But would you be one of those people that's anti him if he got early release? You one of those people?
I mean, I'm not really fucking with a guy that like is overly abusive to women. Now, hold on. Let me don't come at me because I do still listen to Chris Brown. However, I think Chris Brown's situation was when he was a little younger, and when we young, we were not really equipped, and they were both young, and I think they both were.
So you only talking about that situation? Because what about everybody else that speak out about the abuse from CD?
Ding. Okay, I hear you.
I'm just
I hear you.
asking.
You're just
Look,
asking. So,
don't
so
judge
I'm not
me
a
over
super
here.
fan.
I'm just
I'm not a
asking.
super fan, but I haven't canceled him. But I'll take that. I'll eat that. I'll eat that. I will
Okay.
definitely eat that, and I will.
I got
I'm
another
struggling.
question.
I'm struggling. I
If you
let.
didn't cancel him,
I
all
did
right.
not. I did not.
I'm not a canceler.
You are not.
I'm not a canceler. Listen. I ain't about to sit at the table eat no chicken with you or nothing. But
Right.
I could take your craft away from who you are. I'm not gonna
Okay.
hang out with you if you're a sucker. You're a sucker. That is what it is. The
Okay.
only one person that I stand on, and I still stand on it, and I've not to this day still, and it's been like man, I don't even know the years now. I still have not. If I'm not ever playing an R. Kelly song.
Yeah, man.
If
Still
it
pains
comes
me.
from like a shuffle from my phone or something, to the next.
I mean, like, do not, Alexa, do not play again. Hey, but when I be at somewhere, most of my people, my close people, y'all know I don't play that. But my brother girl, she be trying to, she antagonizes me when she play that shit. She be like, yup, turn it up, Alexa. She be all that shit. But and I be like, here we go with it. But I'm in their space and place, and I'm not up here singing and tapping my foot. I've been in spaces where they've played him, and I'll be like, oh, here we go. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't. But that's a different topic. That's a different subject for me. That's children. But I'm talking about adult women that get abused. So I'm not saying I never was a Tory fan. I clearly only know one song, and that's Say It. And I might know one more, but I clearly don't know him, and I don't miss that he's here. Sorry that you got to do that. I don't want to like praise or into, but I mean, if your gun did something to somebody else that was a woman, and I'm not here for that. I'm not here for the mistreatment of women in that way when it was very unnecessary. You were not protecting yourself. You were not doing any of those things. So it wasn't a domestic situation where it was your life or her life, because that's still something different too. So yeah,
I ain't a judge it either though. So if you played it, whatever you do, you do.
Yeah,
like,
if you play Tory, if you want to play Say It, then you can play Say It. Like
now, I am judging if you hanging out with anybody that harm children. If you hanging out with serial abusers and stuff like that.
Serial what? Oh, I thought you were about to say serial illers.
If you just listening to music, you don't know them people. You ain't kicking it with them. Y'all never gonna break bread and none of that. So
it's just about me putting money in somebody's pocket, though, bro. That be the shit. I don't want to put money in nobody's pocket, and that's gonna fund your
We put money in so many evil people pockets, so that's a little slippery slope.
A little bit. You're right.
So
you're right.
It's just, that's why I try not to get
too wrapped up.
I try not to get wrapped up politically with anything, because it's always a way for you to contradict yourself, because something's gonna spin around.
Yeah.
But what else is going on out there?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. This is my favorite part about what's going on right now.
Go ahead.
I love unity. I love the Black family, right?
Okay.
I do not like that it's us versus us again. But when
where's it us versus us again?
That T.I. and his sons is putting belt to ass to 50 Cent. I love it.
So I got a little hot take on that though. But it's still good. It's still good because I love it too. My hot take is, you know how many people went in on Tiny? You know how many times they went in on Tiny? You know what I'm saying? So they have definitely gone in on her.
So you think it's selective outrage?
Hold on. No. Hear me out. I think King popped his shit as he should. Because if you come at my mama, I'm coming at your ass. So I'm proud of him.
Don't come at my mama.
Don't come. You could come at anybody. Well, not anybody, but
damn right. Listen, you better not come at my mama. Goddamn. Listen,
don't come at my motherfucking mama.
If you funny, you better hope you funnier than me. Trust when I'm talking. Don't come at my mama.
But the thing is, I think King popped this shit, and Tiny was in the house like, yeah, my baby, and T.I. was like, oh shit, and she probably was like, you ain't never did that shit for me. So that nigga dropped a hot 16 on that ass, and then he ran it back. Then he did a video. Then he ran it back because he never did. I mean, he did punch Mayweather.
I was about to say. Clifford stand on business over his lady.
A little bit, but that one was because that was his enemy, and he hit that shit. He hit that shit, so he had to. But they be joking her, but I guess it's like a bully type shit, and it was some other shit. I hope this is what I'm gonna say. I really hope, um, that this is a promotion for verses. I really do, but I don't know. It's seeming like they didn't. I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be a versus. I think 50 Mind ain't in the music like that no more. I think he's trying to become this big executive and director and all of that. You see, his mentor is Tyler Perry. He really
mentor is Tyler Perry.
50s.
Okay,
He's
that's a good mentor to have.
I feel like he's trying to get all the way in that lane, and the music's not his bag no more. So my thing with 50 is this. I don't like the you know how people like, oh, he go at everybody. No, he do pick and choose who he want to go at too. It seems like everybody because he pick a lot of people. That's not what I'm saying. But when he
thank you for the roses.
When he went at Jay-Z about the Epstein files, he ain't say nothing about Eminem. And Eminem name was on the BS too. Not saying that anybody was part of it, but he hopped on the hate train to somebody that never mentions you, never do nothing to you. So that's how I felt about when he did the shit with Tiny. I just don't like that they be bullying that black woman like that.
I don't like it either because she really is problematic. I mean, she's non-problematic. She don't do nothing. She just love her daughter and her family.
Tiny's a legend, dog. A real legend.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like she is.
We gotta stop taking away from people's greatness. You know what I mean?
Let me read some of these comments real quick, bro. Hold on, y'all know I gotta get up. TikTok, I'm so sorry for this view. I'm gonna figure it out next time. That's why we trying to go live. So y'all gotta bear with us for a little bit because shit done changed out here in these social spaces. All right, here we go. All right, what we got? It's gone too far. Yup. I was thinking, what if this is all marketing? 50 Cent be planning beefs, and that's what I'm saying. That's how 50 was able to get the promo for the Power by comparing it to Empire. 50 Cent does give bully behavior though. Absolutely, he's definitely a bully. And you know, I don't know because. Did y'all see the lineup? Drop in the chat if you saw the lineup for the versus tracks that T.I. and 50 was going to go for. I think they were a perfect combo because they were both at their prime at that time. And then the songs, it was, man, that shit was, I was about to make me a playlist up off that shit.
Let me ask you a question, personal question.
Oh, don't ask me.
Who would you bet on, 50 or T.I. and why? And I'm going to tell you why.
Oh my God. Okay, so I was a heavy 50 fan at the beginning, but T.I. lyrically, oh, this is so fucking hard. And it's hard because I remember when I got the subwoofer for Christmas with my little sister, and then that mini man came through that boom, and I could feel the air hitting my nose. Yeah. No, I remember that joint, yo. I remember it, and it was I had got a Dell computer, and my dad had got. I was burning. This was right when burning CDs and all of that, and that shit was coming through. And 50, that shit was fucking bumping. And then but T.I. lyrically, come on, man. You can't fuck with him. Now I have a controversial take. Rubber Band Man really wasn't my shit. However, T.I. raps, and even when the old niggas was not coming out, remember when T.I. came out with that political album? This was a few years ago, and that shit went. Nobody talked about it.
It was fire though. We was playing it.
We was talking about it. But nobody else was talking about it, and that shit, he went on that shit, yo. Yeah. So what I'm saying is this: 50 was a good person.
T.I. Libra album is fire.
Yeah, I think that I'm gonna rock with T.I. on this one, and I'm gonna rock with T.I. only because T.I. really can rap. I think 50, like he just dropped. If y'all look back on the socials and everything, 50 say I don't have to rap. He's giving Rihanna, I don't need this shit, nigga. You do. And T.I. don't need it, but he still loves it. He loves it. And I think that why he loves it is because he sees his children flourishing in it.
Yeah.
He
So he
sees
get to spar
like,
with them.
and it's sparking him like, oh my God, I remember when I felt like that. I remember. So he's back in love with the game. So he has a different take on it. The Clips dropping an album that they worked 2 years on, and the old niggas coming through and really rapping. Juvie coming through like it's a rebirth of like, yo, niggas is coming back and loving the craft again. They're seeing things. So I think that, but 50 don't have it. And what King said the realest shit ever. King said, nigga, don't nobody love you. You don't have love. And then that's when we knew that King really matured. That he ain't talking about money, no nothing. And yeah, he doing the jokes because he got to. You joke this nigga mama multiple times and she's done doing nothing. But he said you don't have no love. And that's what life is about. Do anybody love you?
Right. Do you love
anybody? Do you love somebody and do anybody love you? Do anybody want to be around you? You can have all the money in the world and we know that.
Nobody but Yayo and Uncle Murder.
Listen, I don't think nobody love 50.
Somebody gotta love him. He might not see it yet or know it.
Niggas on their payroll.
But King was right there, and that's the part that I like, that he did defend his moms and all that. Oh, Damani done dropped now.
He dropped the diss track or he just dropping?
It's called I'm Sorry, Miss Jackson, and it's fire.
Whoa.
It's fire.
That ain't even his mama.
It's fire. It is though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fire. Man, listen.
Damn, it's not letting me see all the comments, and I'm scared to click. Oh, okay. All right. We saying T.I. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's good. So let me ask y'all this.
But do you think say T.I. though?
No. You did. Somebody in the comments did. Somebody in the comments. So who you going? You going with 50?
I'm a real Cliff.
You going with 50?
Not gonna hold you. If we was going, how many tracks is we going? 10 or 20 piece?
10
tracks. We could just go with Get Rich or Die Trying, and it's gonna be a tough battle.
Hold on. Let me. So you saying that? Somebody
got more in the club bangers though, like that. You would have wanted.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you this. I'm about to find a versus track list that they said that they were supposed to do, right? And when I tell you, I forgot about some of the shit. Damn, I hate when my phone do this. It's not gonna show me all of the. God damn it! It's not gonna show me all of the
Yeah, you know I'm a real Clifford Harris fan. Like before people was listening to people that know me, they know for sure that look right here, T.I.P. from I'm Serious before that.
Shit, hold on. I'm trying to find the track list, yo. And it was fire. Okay. So okay. This I don't think this was it. Damn, is this? I think this is it. All right, so T.I. 50. What you know and In the Club. Bring them out, Disco Inferno. Big Things Popping, I Get Money. 24's Wankster. ASAP, If I Can. I mean, it's like they really are. This is really this would have been a great verses. And if they would have performed it, I mean, it's track for track.
It's vibe. It would have been fire for sure.
Rubber Band Man, What Up, Gangster? You Don't Know Me, Back Down. Top Back, Out of Control remix. I mean, it's like Swagger Like Us, PIMP. Like it would have been like,
oh yeah, it would have been
that
crazy.
Shit would have been.
You would have had to throw a party for that one.
Man, listen, that would have been. Remember back in the day when everybody was doing the verses at the crib and having the parties? That would have been the one. That would have been the one right there. Like that's the shit. I was like, yo, I forget all this shit. I forgot. So
you ain't tell me though.
I'm going with Tip.
Tip.
I'm going with Tip.
I don't think anybody.
I like my beat down low. Yeah. I like my talk. And cause Tip got Dro on his shit.
Oh yeah, Dro fight too.
but now 50 got Lloyd Banks. Now Lloyd Banks was my guy, but I mean,
Banks is
Lloyd
amazing
he gave me
rapper.
one album. He only gave me
Lyrical
one.
beats.
He only gave me
Assassin.
one.
Banks,
He
yeah.
gave me one. He
I
only
don't
gave
think
me.
Banks get the flowers he deserves. Banks
Yes, he
lyrically,
does.
Banks lyrically is amazing. Where do you see Banks get the flowers he deserves?
I think that he gave us one album, and that album, I played that motherfucking shit out.
So you don't be playing new Banks. I'm saying Banks right now is still rapping.
He rapping, but it ain't. I'm not there with him. I'm not
So
there.
let me ask you a question. So you just want to party. You not listening. It don't matter if it's lyrical or not. You just want to party.
You can't say that, nigga. I rock with the Clips album, and I still play that shit right now.
You can party to the Clips album, though, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking you because I don't understand how you saying you ain't with Banks.
So
right
wait,
now.
no, I said I haven't given it a chance. I have not given it a chance. I'm not giving it a chance. I'm not here to critique it. I have not given it a chance.
It's some dudes that's rapping right now, and they rapping, dog. Like me, I like Dope Boy rap.
See, I'll take so Dope Boy rap kind of but blurs lines with luxury rap. I like luxury rap, and I like braggadocious rap. So I like that, but
I like lyrics first, though. You know
exactly.
Lyrics before anything. But if I'm listening to something, it gotta be like the Clips. But I said that to say I like Stove God Cooks.
You know, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he on the joint with the Clips. My favorite joint on the Clips. That's him on the hook.
Which one?
FICO.
No, that's not his name. What's his name?
Stove God Cooks. That's him on the
Oh, okay. Yeah. And they was mad because they felt like he should have got more time on the track. On that track.
I love everything about his whole.
No, I heard a lot of people. I haven't gone to, of course, listen to him, but definitely people. He has a fan base. He definitely has a fan base. But I like luxury rap. I like niggas that's gonna talk some shit and talk about getting fly. I like that. That's why Biggie over Pac for me every day, all day. You're not gonna tell me nothing. I don't care. I like that.
Yeah. That's why I love Hoes rap. Like,
man. But you know who I don't fuck with like that?
Even now, it's just still timeless. I was listening to
man, timeless is
Volume 2. Man, I was like, whoa.
This shit gets better as we get older. As we get older, and listen, and you know, Reasonable Doubt is about to hit the 30-year anniversary, and they say that he. Hey, I don't care what I gotta do, nigga.
We outside. You heard me?
I don't care what I gotta do. I'm at the Barclay.
You already know we locked in. It's locked in. Stop.
Nigga, I'm gonna sleep at the front door of the Barclay to get tickets if I got to. Hey, listen, I'm nigga, I'm putting in PTO for 4 days to sit out that bitch. I don't care what I gotta do. This is going to be his last shit. I believe it. And listen, if you out there, donate to my GoFundMe because I have to fill one out for that shit. Because listen, Hov is somebody that I gotta see, man.
Yeah.
But the thing is this. I don't want him to just do Reasonable Doubt if he does it. I really don't. I would appreciate it. Now, don't get me wrong. I will walk away happy and
I wish I could have got to that B-Sides concert. That's one I missed. Though.
Is that in Paris?
No, that was the joint at the
Atlanta.
No, it was in the city. It was in New York. It was at the what's that? One of them joints out there. But it was
when was that?
A couple of years ago.
Okay. Because you know his last show that I won't say his show. His last appearance, he did one in Paris, and then he did the Beyonce shit in Atlanta. Yeah. And so but really what I want, the Hov's underrated album, and I'm gonna say this, is Love Happy. Is the the Carters. What is it called? What is the album called though?
That album is called The Carters, ain't it?
I know. I think that's their group. I think that's their group.
Now that was a slept on album. Just
man, listen.
Full of vibes. I don't think people be.
It was therapy. It was therapy. It was real relationship shit. And you know, she had dropped the Lemonade. He had dropped the 444, and it was both of their like them talking about their troubles, which merit, relationship people don't really talk about because you don't know who to talk about that shit with. And I think they really put that shit on wax. They really throw that
Yeah.
on wax. And they really kind of like, they talked about friendship, they talked about partying, they talked about infidelity, they talked about their kids, they talked about black wealth, they talked about,
Family,
yeah,
getting
man,
money
that
together,
shit
sitting
was
together.
fucking
Yeah.
I
Two
play that shit.
very
I will never
underrated
not play that
joints.
shit.
Yeah, fire for real.
I will never. Now, I'm not a Lemonade fan. I didn't like Lemonade. Was not my wave. I don't even know nothing about it, but I don't. That shit was like too lady-ish for me. I don't know. That really wasn't my wave. But I still love Beyonce, so I'm not gonna talk trash. But I'm gonna tell y'all, when Hove come out, I pray this shit is real. But the thing is this, bro. If we going, we got to get this shit when it drop. We cannot wait for the resale because the resale is going to be 1,000, the minimum, and that's going to be nosebleeds. We got to be able to get them shits when they 200.
When ain't gonna be that?
When they first drop, when you sitting in line
Yeah,
on a
we gotta just be pay attention. We can get
nigga, my shit is on. I am on look. I'm on look.
it.
I'm on look. And if anybody out here, if you I think City Card be having, I don't have a City Card. If you got, I think it's a City Card, they be having them little early drops with them. Look, listen, let me know. Because
yeah,
I
City
need,
Card holders. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
they be having them first drops.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm probably not gonna have a City Card right here. Hey, let me get up on that shit because I gotta see this man. Would you go see Kanye right now in Mexico?
No.
Oh shit! You cancel Kanye because you're not a canceler.
Huh?
You're not a canceler.
The
Are you
only
going to
Kanye that I be listening to, it be from College Dropout, and it's rare.
You don't like Pablo?
It's rare in between that one of them joints shuffling on my playlist lately. And it ain't that I don't like Ye. I think he's nuts. But do what you do. Everybody got their own shit going on. But a lot of what he said aloud,
yeah,
turned me off from who I believed you to be.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's, that go with the whole false prophets thing. I never, I don't celebrity idolize or none of that craziness. I don't do none of that. It's just that it just makes me look different. I listen to your music different now. Okay. You ain't working the grave ship or the slave ship. You don't even think.
But he was though.
But you think it's a choice now. But you know what I mean? It's just a lot.
So this is what I'm gonna say about Kanye. This is what I'm gonna say. Now Kanye, hands down, College Dropout is an album that I'm gonna always continue to play. College Dropout is equivalent to me of where I put it's a few albums that I have pivotal moments with. Blueprint. No, I'm sorry. No Way Out. Blueprint. Brandy. No. Never Say Never. Lauryn Hill's, of course, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Kanye's College Dropout. Those are albums that where I was, Jamie Foxx Unpredictable. Those are albums that just do it for me. Like I have memories. Oh, and Destiny's Child, Destiny Fulfilled. Those are albums that, Usher. Look, nigga, we're going to Irish shit, but no, I'm not even gonna put in the Usher in there. I'm not even gonna, because everybody says Confession, and that pisses me off. Because 8701 was the shit, and so was My Way, and y'all just try to play that, but whatever. I just feel like those are great pieces of art, and Kanye for me has been a troubled soul for a long time, and you could tell that. And I think artists, when they come out with their album 1 through 3, are normally the work that they have been putting in on throughout their lives. So an artist, for example, could be 25 and they drop an album. Those songs could have been when they was 17, 15, 20, 22. You know, it's an array of things. And I think that what we got from Kanye is on College Dropout were beats that he kind of were trying to sell to other people that he wanted to keep for himself. And I think that his view changed when you get into that limelight. And then he had a tragic thing happen to him. That accident, you know, was really big for him. It really changed him, and I think that really fucked him up. And he already had some mental illness, and so Kanye has a special place in my heart. But I just really, I don't know, man. It's really sad because I really love Kanye. Kanye made me pop my collar one time at the club with my polo collar, and I ain't even really like that shit, but I did that shit. I tried that shit out because that nigga did that shit.
Now, I appreciated his documentary though. It opened my eyes to a lot of things, and you can definitely tell that he was mentally troubled before he ever got signed, and his mom was his compass.
Yeah.
Once his compass was gone, it
was over.
It really flipped the switch on him. So I mean, everybody get grace and all of that. Like I said, I ain't about to sit at the table and eat no chicken with you. But
so you wouldn't kick it with Kanye. You would not kick it with Kanye right now today. If I was like, yo, bro, I'm on a flight. I'm about to come out there to Vegas. Ye about to meet us at the what's our spot?
At the station?
Hey yo, Ye about to meet us at the station, nigga. You pulling up and are you gonna tell me, nigga, nah? Nigga, we gotta sit with Kanye. He needs people like us. And but no, for real, you might have cracked the code. Because some people feel like they can't fuck with him no more. And I feel like he need people like us to be like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Because I'm gonna tell you this, and this is gonna be a unpopular take. I think the Kardashians really fucked with Kanye, just like they really fucked with Lamar Odom. They really tried.
They was giving him the drugs and shit. They was the psych drugs that had him messed up and all of that. Listen, I think that
no. What you saying? I'm saying I think that they helped him and tried to hide his shit for a long time.
I think his wife tried to. We can't say the whole crew. I think his wife, that was her duty.
And the mama did too, bro. You didn't see how she
through sickness and in health. These are the same people where he read the text message from the doctor that said, "You want me to take your kids again, put you back in zombie land?" They did that too,
bro.
You understand?
Remember what Lamar Odom?
Their money is infinite,
bro. Remember Lamar Odom?
Yeah,
of course you do. Exactly. So I said, of course you do. So what I'm saying is, those people. I'm not saying they're not cultural vultures. I'm not saying that. So please don't get that mistaken from here. And I love black love, no matter what black love looks like. But what I am saying is those women love those men. They did. And what they love the culture so much, they will give their all to make sure that it is preserved and that the best foot looks forward. And I think that they really did. I think that Kim gave her all in that shit until she could not anymore.
Yeah, that's her husband. She signed up for that, for sickness.
Bro, but she been married multiple times. She been married multiple times.
That's what I'm saying. If it was just random, it wouldn't have been the same thing. Like, these are the same people that sick the doctors on the man. I ain't say that. He said that.
Oh, we got a comment. Ye is not crazy. So you don't think Ye is crazy?
Who said that? Your ass is crazy.
Ye is not crazy, is what they said.
I think just because I say he's crazy don't mean I think that he might just see shit in his own way. I know I love a lot of people that see shit in their own way. So, but yeah, there's something is wrong there. Yeah. It's turned on. It's turned off. It's turned on.
Metal plates, bro. He got metal plates in his head. What do you think? Like, you're not gonna be, and that's the equivalent to somebody that break their arm. And let's say your arm is so broken that we got to put a metal rod in your shit. You can't do the shit that I do with my arm, or you may be able to do extravagant shit with your arm. And I think that's what happened.
He went through the addiction. Remember, he said he was addicted to the opioids when he had the surgery.
Oh, I ain't see that. I ain't hear that.
So some drugs trigger different psychosis too. So if you already got something going on, now you got an addiction on top of that. We don't know what's going. You know what I mean?
And I'm glad you said that, bro, because I want to throw this out here real quick. That's what is happening in the Black community. That a lot of things don't get triggered until you implement things into your body. And marijuana, unfortunately, and I'm not an anti-marijuana person, because if you know me, you know how I used to get it. But what I'm saying is that those type of drugs alter you and your state of mind, and really and truly, when you enter those things into your body, it can change things. So it triggers. We know that marijuana triggers schizophrenia. It triggers all of these things. So sometimes drugs trigger mental illness. And I think that that's what introduces mental illness to the Black community. And I'm going to say middle class and poor, that messes us up.
So really, you think it's drugs?
Yes.
So yes. You don't think it's genetics too?
So the genetics is there. The genetics is there. You have the capability of being that. However, if you never implement something to flick the switch, right, which is the drug, it will never come out. Well, let me not say never. It may take something very like strenuous on your body.
I got another take for you.
Okay.
I feel like traumatic situations trigger psychosis too. Because there's a lot of people out there that don't smoke weed. There's a lot of people out there that don't do no drugs. And I know people that smoke weed all the time. It ain't trigger shit.
But I think those people don't have the mental illness.
Just listen. I think that it'd be traumatic stuff. The young lady that might have got SA, boom. The young man that's constantly being bullied, boom. The young man that's getting beat by his drunk daddy, never touched nothing. So I think it's bigger than a drug problem, because there's a lot of people, I think it get misconstrued. It's a lot of people that look like us that don't do drugs. We just be seeing people in the areas that we live in. But other people, I'm just telling you, other areas, they have access to things like crystal meth, kind of stuff that it's some shit called what did they call it? Snowballs or some craziness.
Nigga, I don't know about snowballs.
I don't know either. I live in Las Vegas, so
you out there with the wild shit.
You can hear about any drug that you never even heard of here. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, like, I don't think that is drugs in the Black community. I think that is trauma, genetics, because Jimmy ain't never go and get mental health, and then he went and had 5 kids. He never went and nobody even knew that he had schizophrenia. And now he got 5 kids out there.
So what I'm saying is, I definitely agree with what you're saying, but what I'm saying,
nobody named Jimmy that's schizophrenic, by the way. I just was throwing a name out there, so anybody that I know don't think that was for you. You know what I mean? No, I was just saying.
I think that should be triggering, and we don't know it.
I definitely know.
And I'm gonna tell you a situation, like a little quick story. My mom's best friend, her childhood best friend, passed away. Rest in peace, Betty. But she had a son, and her son was, he was. He was just a kid. He hung out with kids. He was very social, a little bit, whatever. And then he went to a party. He didn't do drugs, anything. And then they said they put some shit in his drink. Now, do we think it was that they really put some bad shit in his drink, or was it probably just some regular drugs? So when I say regular drugs, I mean like weed or some, whatever, maybe whatever. And that shit flipped his ass. It flipped him, bro. It flipped him so.
So you said he put weed in his drink, bro?
We don't. No. We don't know what they put in his drink.
Yeah. saying if they put something in his drink and it was a hallucinogen or something like that, I think that could really trigger something.
Well, where did these kids in Virginia Beach get some from drug? What kind of drugs did they put in his drink?
I mean, shit.
I think that I don't think they put nothing in his drink. I think that he smoked weed for the first time, and I think that shit triggered him. And then what happened was after that party, his mind fucking flipped. He thought that his mother was going to kill, and mother was going to do something to him. He thought that he wouldn't eat no more, and she had to check him into some stuff. And then he had schizophrenia. Like it just really happened. But he was in the age group for that shit. He was it was everything matched up to like everything. It was just like, I think there's some people, and that's why they say don't do drugs, because you just don't know what will happen to you, because you don't know your makeup, you don't know what's going on, you don't know anything. And so that I think that Black people, we got a lot of shit with us that we don't even
why wouldn't we though?
Exactly, bro. That's the best thing that was said on this podcast tonight. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Bro, where your V8 juice at? Throw your V8 juice up. Come on, man. Come on, throw the V8. Yeah. Because why wouldn't we?
We have a lot going on. So listen, shout out to everybody out there. If you're having mental health issues, get you some help, please. Reach out to somebody, because you matter. No matter what you got going on, you matter. Somebody love you, somebody care. Get you some help, because a lot of that turns into embarrassment, and then it turns into seclusion where you try and handle it by yourself, and it really making things worse and heavier. Shout out to the people who's struggling every day and still, making a way, getting up, putting their best foot forward, no matter how they feeling mentally, spiritually, emotionally.
Are you trying to exit?
As a community, and one of them is leading with love and not judgment.
Bro, are you trying to exit? Because I got one more piece to talk about. The nigga said, wait a minute. Hold on, give us 6 minutes real quick. I got two things to talk about. I'm gonna talk about Ray J real quick.
Oh my God.
I gotta talk about Ray J. And what I want to talk about Ray J is about. I got to, bro. I've been wanting to go live because of fucking Ray J. I ain't gonna lie to you. And so what I want to know is, this shit is crazy. Ray J was at a concert a couple weeks ago. I think it was like literally 2 weeks ago, and he had like red shit streaming down his fucking eyes. Okay, now I don't know. Ray J may think, a lot of the Migos think they rock stars. It's a lot of people that think they rock stars now, and I'm cool with that. We invented rock. Live into it. I'm gonna throw my leather pants on sometimes if I want to be a rock star with my chain on the side. I might be a rock star sometimes.
Please let me be with you when you throw them shits on, please.
Hey, bro, I'm about to throw them shits on. I'm about to throw them shits on next week. But I'm saying, like, niggas could be rock stars, but the thing is, Ray J had he was passing shit out and his eye was leaking red. So then people was like, yo, what's going on with Ray J? But a week prior to that, he told us that he was like not gonna make it through 2026.
Yeah, he said his heart was bad. And they said he had like a small percentage to live, all of that. Yeah.
That shit was operating at a certain percentage. So you in heart failure. So the question is this. Ray J's girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, because he's not with his wife, Princess. And the ex-girlfriend said she had to like punch him, beat him up, whatever, smack him off the ledge because he was trying to commit whatever, harm himself. And then the question is this: is Ray J seeking attention, or do y'all really believe that Ray J is like on some real shit, like, or is he like playing with us? Because Brandy don't fuck with him. What's his mama name? Sonya Norwood don't fuck with him. The daddy,
she love her son.
Not recently, bro.
What he been doing?
She coddled him, but I think that he on some shit. I think she never really liked Princess. So I think when he settled with Princess, I think she really wasn't fucking with him. And then I think that I don't know, bro. But Ray J, I don't like people that lie about health situations. Don't do that shit to me. Because you're playing on my heartstring and then you're making me operate in a way that is like a end of life way.
That's weird anyway. Why would you wish harm on yourself when there's so many things that could be happening in the real world? There's people dying from stuff that you wishing on yourself. Misdiagnosing yourself. I don't mess with none of that. I don't like when people lie and people just, man, it's just crazy. It's getting
so
crazy out there.
What I think is that people be doing, I hate that. I hate that shit. Like, I hate that. But I think why people do that is because they know they got mental illness, but they also know that you're going to feel treat them a certain way.
So it's about attention. So
exactly. Don't trick me to feel a certain way. If you want me to feel a certain way, just tell me that shit. Be like, look, nigga, I blah 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 blah. I feel like y'all don't love me. I feel like y'all don't care about me. I am drowning. But you know what I'm learning as an adult that's almost 40 is that talking about your inner shit with your core, even with your core group, sometimes it's difficult because you feel like they don't experience what you experience. And what we need to realize is that, honestly, if you experienced it, 8 out of 10, your friends and family have experienced it too.
Or something similar.
And if they didn't react as you would, they can still hear you and you can proceed with it. So you may have some people that may just listen and be like, man, that shit crazy. And then you got some people that's like, damn nigga, I would never do that. I'm gonna tell you some shit. I'm gonna tell you some shit that my bestie said to me, and she said this shit a couple times. Shout out to La. And she was like, God damn, nigga, you done lived a life of lives. And she was like, but it's two things. She said, you can say what you would do until you experienced it. And she was like, she never thought that. And I was like, and I told you, you cannot say what you would do based off of an assumption. I can say, yo, if a motherfucker punch me in the face, I'm gonna smack the shit out of them. I might not, because what if my boss punched me in the face? Am I gonna smack the shit out of my boss? I don't know. You don't want to know why? Because I'm suing you. Like, I can't smack you because I got, you know what I mean? So we can say what we would do, but we don't know until we in it. So
I'm slapping the shit out of whoever punched me in the face.
Bro, if it's your boss, you better not. If it's anybody, and that's the thing we gotta learn. And that's that emotional regulation. You gotta realize, like, when you have the upper hand. If anybody assaults you, don't do shit unless your life is in danger. If it's somebody that you know you could beat, fuck them up. If it's somebody that has a bigger bill than you, fall out. That's it. Fall out, boys.
Fall out.
Yeah.
Listen.
That's the American way. That's the American way, bro.
Yeah, somebody's gonna fall out.
Man, and listen.
Get the bread. Listen, if it's some water on the floor, fall out. Somebody punch you in your face. Yeah.
You know how many times hey, remember you was working? I was saying this on here, bro. I'm gonna talk about Dollar Tree. Do you want me to talk? Can I say that real quick or no?
Wait, we going
Dollar Tree and Laurel.
Which one? Like what?
Remember we was doing the overnight at the Dollar Tree and Laurel, and I was like, yo, bro, we should. You remember that the Dollar Tree and Laurel used to have their boxes up? Yeah. We used to have their boxes up, and I was like, yo, bro, we should fucking run a scheme on it.
No, I got one even better for you.
What's that?
You remember Laurel in the hallway? The light thing was hanging.
Man, where was that at?
Hey,
Where was the light thing? Was that in your
the
apartment?
apartment, yeah. Hey, Laurel
Hey,
tried
I
to
used
make
to
me
tell
drink, bro.
y'all,
Laurel wanted me to scheme my way into
bro.
doing this
You
so
walked away
bad,
from a
bro.
lot of shit, bro.
I'm saying they name. The punk ass Holiday Inn, dog. Oh man.
I swear to God, I would listen. I don't swear to God. And family members,
Man.
if you see this, I
Yeah,
know
a
y'all
lot
gonna
of
be mad at
spots
me.
in Laurel was trying
I
to do
swear to
it.
God,
But
I
I
wish she would have
discouraged
told me about this shit. All I did was come pick her up. I ain't know nothing.
it.
But bro, I swear to God, you should have told me that shit.
I couldn't. I had to hold it in for a minute.
Nigga, you told me 5 years later.
Yeah, I know. I had to hold it in. I had to hold it in.
You whack for that, bro.
Had to be closed shut. You don't even know,
Bro, you
man.
whack
It
for
was
that.
you know it was wild. But yeah,
It was
back to
wild.
Ray J. It's all about the attention. He's an attention whore.
Ray J is attention to whore and he's faking.
Yeah.
So you don't think he really? So you know they said that he got like a heart shit on his shit. You don't believe that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you believe he killed Whitney? The nigga said, "Oh," the nigga gasped.
Whitney, I want to dance with somebody. Whitney,
I want to dance with somebody. I'm about to play this shit when we get off here.
where you get that from?
You never heard that,
I know you know I'm here.
bro? If you've never heard that, we about to end the live right now. Drop in the hey, Lo, leave a comment on YouTube. YouTubers, let me know. Because these are all of our people that's coming here because I know this shit too late. It's 11:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do y'all know they say that Ray J is the pusher and he is selling all of the narcotics to the celebrities. And he was the last person that was seen with Whitney Houston. Do you believe that?
Is that what's causing the psychotic break? Now I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole.
No, I think that nigga was
when you throw me something that I ain't. Now I've seen before.
6'7".
I seen that Whitney try to give Brandy a message or something. And I ain't know none of that. I ain't think they said right.
Yeah, bro. I think that Ray J is just an attention whore. I would hope that he wouldn't do that. Cause you know me, I don't think that people would prey on illness. Cause that's just like weak shit. That's like you really.
What's that called? Munchausen? When you say you
yes,
got something,
yes,
you
yeah. And then Munchausen by proxy is when you say your child got some shit.
Dog, so people is out there that fall and need any attention, whether it's positive or negative, whatever. So they create situations in their head and in their mind that's gonna get that attention. From they looking for attention. That's all it is. But that's mad scary that you would say, "Oh yeah."
That shit is weird,
Bobby
yo.
got cancer. We raising money for Bobby's cancer fund. Whole time Bobby
never had that shit.
Right, like yeah. That's
and if Bobby never had that shit, Bobby, fuck you, Bobby, because like don't make me care about some shit that I ain't never need to care about. I got enough shit on me. I had to buy the eggs that was $1.99. I had to get the fucking meat that was on sale. Nigga, I had to motherfucking decide if I was going to go on. I had to. It's miss me with that shit, yo.
Yeah, fake niggas is whack.
Niggas is whack. So I don't know. So we got two people who's gonna put the shit on the record. I'm going to say this because I believe in humanity, and I'm still a soft nigga, and I'm soft a little bit. So don't get me fucked up. But I believe in humanity. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go with that. Ray J did get some information that he does not like. And it's probably on some type of shit like you need to stop smoking, you need to stop doing drugs, you need to stop drinking. And if you don't, you could reach your demise in some time. And I think that Ray J probably is like, I'm not about to stop this shit.
So he put a little razzle on that dazzle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. Okay. I think that his family don't fuck with him. So I think he's spiraling because all of that shit. But I'm gonna say this, y'all. please, please, please check on your people.
Word.
And when I say your people, it could be your people that might not be your everyday people, but they was your people. And it could just be a simple, yo, what's good, yo? What you been up to? It could be that. Just check on them. Just check on them. And if the vibes is not there, but they seem okay, just let it go. If they don't seem okay, check back in a little bit later. Some people got some things going on. Shit, life be lifing, nigga. Life be lifing. Life be lifing, bro. But, bro, I appreciate your support and being there.
Yo, vice versa.
Because if I got some shit going on, I'm gonna tap that motherfucking phone, nigga. Hey, yo, nigga, bro.
You already know.
Oh, hit you with a cold 46.
Cold 46.
Nigga, it don't matter what the number is. It don't matter. Look, we make up the number every time. Cold 43, cold 46, cold 22. Nigga, it don't matter. And you already know.
Cold, you know what time it is.
Cold me. It's up, nigga. Nigga, shit is going crazy. What's going on? But I'm gonna say this. It's Black History Month still. February 26th. Oh, nigga, it is, nigga. It is.
Oh, man.
And we got a lot of trauma going on. We got a lot of trauma that's transferred.
Before we bounce, let me get you. How you felt about old boy, the dude, the Tourette's dude that said the N with the hard R?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this.
Close this out.
I'm gonna close this out. All right. I have followed based on TikTok. Shout out TikTok. Give us some money. But I follow TikTok and I've known that there has been some situations where, you know, looking at videos, like I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole. I'm a rabbit hole nigga. I'm gonna go down that shit. And I've known that there are some Tourette situations where it's just a little tick in your little, you're doing these things with your face, and it's some things that's verbal.
You have to do that.
I mean, maybe I shouldn't have. Don't get us canceled. We just trying to get back up and going.
Right,
but good. I feel like that. If you know you got Tourette's, nigga, why the fuck did you come to this shit? Some shit you can't come to. When you on your cycle, do you go to the pool party? No. When a bitch is on the cycle, does she go to a pool party? No,
I feel you. All right.
What the fuck? These niggas is on racist shit. Trump has made. Okay, I'm gonna edit that out. We are in a dividing situation, and I just feel like Tourette's does. I did watch TLC, and there were some situations that allow you that Tourette's does somehow allow people to say things that they don't want to say. So I will say this: I have heard that they say things they don't want to say, and he did. But why did you go there? And you knew. I mean, I guess he didn't know. Are we gonna hold him to it though? I mean, I don't know, guys. Did the niggas still win? Did the movie still win? Yes.
We won't hold him to it, but we get to hold that company to it because apparently they was able to blur out some other things or edit out some other things. So y'all wanted that to be heard.
So they was able to edit out that word and they did not do it.
Right. They edited out some other, whatever somebody else said that they didn't like. They edited that out for sure. So we won't blame the man with the Tourette's. All right. He got a medical condition. We won't blame him, but we're going to blame the system because y'all had a chance to not air the word.
That's the question. Yeah. Did they have that opportunity to?
I read that today. That they had a chance to edit that out.
Wow, bro. That changed it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But guess what? You know the glory in that? The glory in that is that
still won. We still black. Still gonna be the best.
I think he's the 6th or 7th producer.
Still gonna rise. And that word, we just gotta take the power out of that word.
We did.
And you know what I mean?
We took the power out, but I don't want you to
because
say
that
it.
don't even mean us anyway. More than half the hard R people don't look like us anyway. If you look up that the real definition of that, they just put that on us. So
we got a comment. We got a comment. The system set the man with the condition up. They definitely could have edited it, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna say this. Definitely. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Fuck it. Did them niggas win?
Yeah.
You call me whatever the fuck you want.
Too. It's whatever though. But then on the other hand, it's like, yo, why we keep showing up to stuff where we ain't really even welcome that and we
so
to that anyway?
I'm glad you asked that question, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you the fuck why we gotta show up. Cause you are uncomfortable when I'm here, and I want you uncomfortable. Cause you know how long we've been uncomfortable? For a long time. So I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna take your fucking award. I'm gonna bring my mama, I'm gonna bring my grandma, I'm gonna bring my wife, I'm gonna bring my kids, I'm gonna bring my friend, whatever. I'm gonna bring my entourage. Fuck that shit. Fuck
I wish more of them and they acceptance speeches let it hang.
They do. I think they cut. I think they cut some of that shit.
And on your spirit. Talk about something that matters that you know they don't want to hear.
Like Bad Bunny did.
Activate the power if you gonna activate the power. That's
like Bad Bunny did. You want some shit like that. And I think they do, bro. But you know they cut it. They cut a lot of shit. They be cutting.
Boom. There we go. So they could have cut that.
But you know, yeah.
That's it.
And that's your point. That's your point. Fuck all of them. I'm gonna say this, y'all. Listen. We are in, and I'm not even gonna say that because I can't even say that. Damn. I'm a slave to the trade, bro. I'm a slave to the fucking I'm a slave to the trade. I'm a slave to the trade because I want to say some shit, but I can't say it because I don't want to say that shit. But I'm gonna say this, y'all. Listen, before we walk out of here, 2 P's on the pod. Hey, listen, we out here. We about to build it back up. I ain't gonna get too political with y'all, but you know, we need to get back to community. And I'm not really big on community. I'm not really engaged in community right now. But let's start at home. So when I say community, I mean your nieces, nephews, aunts, your elderly family members. Let's just start there. And if that don't move you, because it might not, because you might not fuck with them. Volunteer somewhere. Let's do something, y'all. We gotta do something for the people, man.
You gotta be the change that you want to see.
We gotta do.
That's for real.
And I'm not being the change that I want to see. I'm not, bro.
Well, you need to put your best foot forward and make it happen. Self-reflection and awareness is everything.
Yeah.
And you're aware that you could be doing more from your standpoint, so do more. Don't talk about it, be about it. Yo, thank y'all for coming to kick it on.
Thank y'all for coming out to the live. Hey yo, if I want you to share the fucking stream to your friends. We out of here. We don't have a set schedule just yet, but we're gonna be back because we're gonna keep this shit going. And drop some topics in our messages. DM us. Drop a DM.
Follow us on
go down in the DM. Hey.
Watch season 1 if you ain't get on there already.
If you ain't,
leave us some feedback. DM us, whatever. But yeah, we'll be back. 2 P's on the pod. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Peace.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. All right. Wait. Hold up. Yeah.